Aloha, I'm Susan. Welcome to Islandpaperie's Technique Boutique. Today I'm going to show you a technique called Rouging, and I'm going to use these little slippers. I use them a lot. I like them. I think they're cute. In just a moment, I'll show you all the supplies we need to do this simple project, and remember you can purchase them all at islandpaperie.com. So today's supplies are the small slipper stencil, the brass stencil, the color box fluid chalks, removable tape, and 2 brushes, a 3/8 and a 1/8, and that's all we're going to need. I've already gone ahead and taped down my stencil on all 4 sides, and I've rouged one side already. Now, with rouging, you ink up or chalk up your brush, and instead of going straight up and down like we do with stippling, we're going to run this around and around in small circles, little tiny circles. You fill in all these little blanks. Don't be afraid to go outside of the lines. I know as kids we were taught to color in the lines, but with stenciling, sometimes it's almost impossible to stay in lines, and it just adds to the character of the project you're working on. And with a lot of these inks and chalks, they blend beautifully. So don't be afraid. Okay, I did the green with my little brush. That was a 1/8 brush. And now I'm chalking up my 3/8 brush. And again, we're just going around and around the circles. This is called rouging. Don't be afraid to go over just a little bit. It's going to add to it. Sometimes if you can't get quite into the edges here, go in the reverse direction. Try clockwise. If it doesn't work, go counterclockwise. Fill in all the areas. Again, as with stippling, if you want it darker, keep going over it until you achieve the shade you're satisfied with. There, easy as that. Once again, you remove the tape in the reverse order that you put it on, remembering to leave your last piece on top or the bottom, whichever you prefer, to use as a hinge. Just lift it up, nice and neat like that, and there you have it.
I don't know what
your rouged product.
Whatever she told you.
Aloha.